Hey, it's Chad, the fitness scientist, gonna take you through another workout here today. Gonna do a little bit of an upper body sequence. We're gonna start on the mini Waffs. We're gonna work our way to the medium Waff. We're gonna combo both mini and medium today for a little upper body weight. So we're gonna start in a forearm plank, a long arm plank, do some push-ups, do what I call a walk-up push-up. Then we're gonna move on to the medium and do a very similar sequence. Okay, so here we go, upper body workout. All right, so I've got my mini Waff set up. The first thing I'm gonna do is go into a forearm plank position. Now when I'm in a forearm plank, I like to feel the mobility of my spine through the middle. I don't wanna lock my shoulder blades against my rib cage. I wanna get the feedback from the Waff, so I'm gonna shift my weight from right to left. Then I'm going to shift my weight forward and backward. That's just the action of me just moving on my toes. Back to side. Front to back. Coming to a long arm plank position now. When I get to long arm, I'm going to do shoulder blade retraction and protraction. Retract. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Next exercise, I'm going to go back to the forearm plank. I'm going to do my 4 points of action. I'm going to do tip, tip, outer, inner. So I'm back on my forearms. Pressing my wrist down, word. Pulling my elbows downward. Squeezing my elbows inward. Pressing my elbows outward. Squeezing in. Pressing down, squeezing in, squeezing out. 2 more times around, pressing down, squeezing in, pressing out. Last one, pressing down, squeezing in, squeezing out, coming down. Back to my long arm position. I separate just a little bit from my shoulders. I'm going to go into just elbow bends, not a full push-up, just an easy elbow bend. Hands long, legs long. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Okay, very good. So we're going to go into a quadruped, 1 knee, 1 hand. Going opposite. This is just for stabilization and proprioception. I start quadruped, I extend out, elevate, balance, back foot off. Returning to the ground, switching sides. And a knee. Activate your 2 Waffs. Extend out, foot off. Finding your balance. Taking a moment here so I can figure out what my body needs to find the balance point. And back down. Back to our side-by-side minis. Now we're going to do push-ups. As comfortable and as deep a push-up as you want to go. You can go flat palm if you want to continue working the length of your hands and your wrists. You could also do a fisted position here pretty easily. I'm going to continue working on my wrists and my hands. So I'm going into my push-up position. A little bit more width. All right, now I'm going to move my minis out of the way. We're going to go into the medium version of that. All right, bringing our Waff into place. We're going to start in our quadruped position. Extending one leg back. Opposite arm stabilizes. And you can either go up leg first, then arm. Your other foot's obviously never going to touch in this particular quadruped, or you can attempt to organize those two elevations happening simultaneously. Switching sides. Now what you can't see is that every time I'm lifting, I'm pressing my knee and my hand into the Waff for stabilization. So my upper body's getting quite a bit of workout on the arm that's staying down on the Waff. Stepping it in, I'm going to walk my feet back and I'm going to go to my push-up position on my medium Waff. Now I like using the edge of my Waff to pike my hips. Knee back on. Now you already know this has a circular motion, but this is a great way to work the